Yo, comedian Michael Jr. here. But let me start out by saying, why was a comedian in the woods with some homeless people? Yeah, that was me getting into an ATV, going into the woods, looking for some homeless people. All right, let me explain to you what happened. So I do stand-up comedy. In fact, I got a movie coming out October 18th, one night only. You wanna go check it out? It's called More Than Funny. I'm watching TV, right? I'm watching TV and this commercial came on. You've seen it before. It's a commercial where the old lady, she fell down and she's like, help, I'm falling and I can't get up. First thing I'm thinking, why don't the cameraman help her? He right there. So here's what happened. I had a change in mindset about comedy. I was like, instead of trying to get laughs from people, why don't I give them the opportunity to laugh? Change the whole game. Because now I'm not looking to take, I'm simply looking for an opportunity to give. You get a hold of that, it's bananas. I was doing comedy one night and I leave the club and we're in Los Angeles and there's all these people that want autographs and they're hanging out with me and they're all excited and stuff. We're taking pictures and then I saw a homeless guy across the street. And I had that thought again, like what about him? How could I give him an opportunity to laugh? So I was like, what do I do? Shortly after that, this lady asked me if I would do a show at her homeless shelter. Like for real. She worked there, she wanted to know if I would. And I was like, wow, nah, I ain't doing that. Cause I'm good. But then I went home, laid down, prayed about it, and got up and I was like, I still don't wanna do it. Yeah, I'm not gonna, yeah, that don't make no sense. 3 days later, boom, I'm at the homeless shelter, right? But this guy walks in and they tell me who he is. His name is John Ramsey. Check out how he rose, literally. Dude has an ATV. He gets it and he drives into the woods looking for people who are living in the wooded areas and he goes there and he helps them. Bananas. Like you couldn't even imagine, I never even thought this existed before, but it does. So I said, yo, can I go with you? And guess what? I went into the woods with them to help some homeless people. So we get on this ATV. We rolling through. And what I didn't know, right, there's a family in the woods where we're headed who just got kicked out the woods by the city enforcement people. They said you can't live there, it's not safe. So this family is on their way out while we're on our way in. But when we roll up, they actually think we're city enforcement trying to get them out. But when we pull up and they recognize John Ramsey, yo, you gotta see what happened.
We're out of here.
We're not, no, we're coming to, I'm John with Hands of Hope. We're,
Oh my God.
Yo, that was bananas. Like where were they gonna go had we not been there to intercept that moment? Anyway, we're gonna cut for a second. Yo, and here's what's so cool about it. Because John Ramsey did what it was he felt like he was supposed to do for her and her family, I was able to do the same thing.
I went to the gym the other month, and this lady recognized, she's like, she was one of them. I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, you don't understand, Michael Jr., you're my favorite comedian. Every time I see you, I laugh my butt off. I was like, keep laughing. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what do we learn from this? Sometimes you can't see the forest because of the trees. That don't really fit, does it? You could teach your old dog, you can't teach your old dogs anything, that makes sense. You scared like a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking shit, that don't work. What we learned is if you open your eyes, there's people right around you who could really use your help. The clip you just saw is from the movie More Than Funny, and I hope you come see it. It's in theaters October 18th. I'm Michael Jr. You could be the punchline too.